Hello, welcome back. This is another server I found. We're not quite sure of the name yet. I suggested unknown deity, and that was well received by the server owners, so hopefully that'll go over well. So right now, I guess first thing we'll have a small tour of my place. In honor of, I guess you could say Minecraft, there's a boulder fist pointing in that direction. I really don't want to go that direction. Um, at least in the, uh, at least on the overworld, because I don't know. There's just maybe a special or something I can do that. But for now, that's the boulder fist. It's pointing. Then here we have what my house will become, Dragon's Well. As you can see, there's clearly a dragon on top, obviously. And then, if you go down, this is the bottom of the well. And get up. And so far I only have my wheat farm completed. Basically it's going to be mirrored on the other side. And this lever activates pistons, which releases water from the mouth and all those things. So, that's not the purpose of today. What I want to accomplish today is over here, you can see, once I get there, cave spider spawner, and I wanted to make an XP grinder. Now, as you can see, Solrun, who is probably one of the best players on the server, created a skeleton XP farm, which works well. But I don't like it too much, and I'd like one closer to home without having to go through the nether. So what we're gonna do is, well, first we should probably clear all this cobweb out. So I'm going to cut until I'm done with this and the basic dimensions of the room. Okay, so we're back. And what I've done is I've cleared out a 4 on each side, 1 down and 1 up, so there are 2 blocks above and 1 block below. Now, before we put water in, we need to sort of count out how water travels 7 blocks, not including the source block. So right here, let's see. How are we going to do this? Yes, okay. So I made a mistake here. I want to make this one more in on both sides. Except I'm going to leave, let's see, I'm going to leave a little groove there for now. Now please note this isn't a tutorial, I'm sort of winging this as I go. So if we go like that, perfect. Okay. So we're going to not worry about that for now, but what we do have to do is replace this bottom row with stairs. I conveniently brought some. Okay, like that. And then what we're going to do is open one on each side. And now we have to go through the process of placing a crap load of signs. So I'm going to fast forward this part. Okay, so basically what I've done here is put signs here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Okay, so now I'm just going to make a small pool water there, and place one water there, and one water there. Now you're going to see that they're going to meet up in the middle right here, and that's where you want the water to flow. Now let's see, it's not long enough. So what I'm going to do is, instead of placing these one in like that, I think I'm going to place it there. Yeah. I need this to go out further and clear these. We'll worry about the feeding tube later. We have to finish some other things as long as we have these torches in here. Like the shutoff. I've brought some redstone lamps for us to use. Fill up on water again, just so I don't have to worry about that. Eat a little bit. Now what we have to worry about is making sure that the lighting is in at such that we don't have to worry about any of them spawning in this whole room. And we got to make sure that the area around this general vicinity is well lit too. Basically, I'm just going to do a hit and miss. That's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So we put 1, 2 in on all corners. That should provide us with more than adequate amount of light. So you can see up here I have a light level thing. It's a simple mod I downloaded. Probably put the link in the description if I remember. But it's very useful because it tells time and also the light level of the block, I believe, where your feet are. But it's very useful for situations such as these. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to putting the wiring in these. I don't think it really matters. Just do a square and put it out top and put the levers somewhere out there. So here's the moment of truth. We have to take away all these torches and hope that nothing spawns. I think the corners are not good, but I think for the most part, we don't need to fully disable it. We just gotta make sure that they don't all spawn, like that. So I think for the most part we're good. And they won't spawn on the floor because of the water. So really, we should be good elsewhere. Now you'll see what happens is that it kind of flows up like that. That's what happens when you have water being discarded like signs, and that drags you up. Then since they're one block high, they'll be able to fit down there, and then they'll come along here and travel through there. I need to light this up properly, get rid of more of these. Of course. Does this do anything? No. Oh wait, shears. I have enough for shears. Get rid of some of these. Some things we don't need. Just get rid of all of them. Okay. So, next, we have to do, put that there, otherwise, wait, nope, gotta make sure, that there too, otherwise they'll jump up and get stuck there, and that's not the purpose. So next, we have to go like that, and we still have to take them out just a little bit more, but they won't go down. It's not something easily done. So how we do that is something sort of like over there. But sign, we need a sign. Right there. And we ran out of water. Of course. Quite a way up current. Ugh. Again, this is... No way is this meant to be a tutorial. Don't get yourself wrong. At the end, I hope we have a satisfactory result, but this is me rambling on, showing off this awesome place. Okay, so we're gonna need to bring that out a little bit. I'll just do that so I remember. So what we're going to do is, I think, what we'll do is bring it out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here should be just fine. So we're going to put that there. Okay. Make sure we keep this well lit at all times. We don't want any baddies spawning in improper areas. Okay. We also need to hollow this up out here so we have space. Okay, and then I'm just going to place a floor here. Okay, there we go. So, get rid of that so I can see it. We need this to go up. One more. And then hollow this out more. No, it's a lot of hollowing, but not really good place for these. Okay. So I'm going to keep it well lit. Okay, so I'm going to do a passage to here. Again, I don't want to forget about this, and I probably will if I don't have something there. So that's kind of why. The pick is almost out, but no worries. So, the next thing we have to do is I'm going to place that there, but we have a little redstone to go through. Okay. So, place more flooring here. Hopefully this is enough by now. Okay, so what I like to do, like last time I made a crusher, I tried putting the redstone torch here so that it came out, then it got all messy and it just was not fun. So, what we're going to try and do is do the redstone more over here. And then I can just bring a current along. So I'm going to do that off camera, just so you guys can get, you guys can't see me try and work this thing. It also doesn't matter where the button is, because, yeah. I will tell you though, that you will need a sticky piston. None other will work. Unless you have 2 and you can set it up because you're awesome at redstone. Something like that. But for now you need a sticky piston and you're going to need 14 repeaters. I have a little extra just in case. And a few redstone torches. So I will be back once I finish.